The first time I watched a forest vanish on my screen, I wasn't standing in the woods at all, and that felt wrong in a way that hit me in the gut. But that shock pushed me to figure out why the trees were disappearing before anyone on the ground even noticed. So I started pulling satellite feeds the same way some people check the weather, because the images update fast enough that you can spot patches thinning week by week, which means you can see deforestation in real time instead of waiting for reports that show up months late. But the real shift happened when I learned to track small color changes, because tiny shifts in green tones usually mean stressed trees long before the canopy breaks. So I set alerts to flag those changes, and suddenly, I wasn't reacting to disaster, I was catching the start of it. And that led me to another layer I didn't expect, because those same satellites also read heat patterns, so rising nighttime warmth usually means the soil is drying out faster than usual. Which means you can watch climate change creeping in as it happens, not as a headline. But the part that kept me hooked was how all these signals stack together, because when the colors shift and the heat rises and the canopy thins, you can almost feel the forest telling you what's wrong in a language you were never taught, but suddenly understand. So the habit that changed everything was checking those satellite dashboards for 5 minutes each morning, because it made me pay attention to small changes before they became big problems. And that's why I'm telling you this now, because once you see the world this way, you can't unsee it, and you start caring in a way that actually moves things. So if this kind of invisible truth interests you, stick around and I'll show you more ways to read the planet like a live story.